During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends, the show where we try to take Earth back using the power of friendship and a whole lot of guns.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay, so, as Central just said, we're trying to go ahead and destroy this transmitter. We only have 4 turns, but we will be able to extend that. Obviously, I saw an enemy group directly in front of the thing, which makes perfect sense. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start moving forward.
Enemy movement.
Oh, nice. And we've got our first enemy encounter right here.
Dead man walking.
Ready to go for us.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
So we can destroy these little nodes in order to get more turns on our timer. And this is a 7 to 9 map, so this represents about a third of the enemies that we're going to see. So we'll move Chaco forward.
Designated position.
And unfortunately, he still does not have a steady weapon, so we're going to go ahead and holo target just in case. I don't plan for us to engage the enemy this turn, but you never know.
I'm all over it. I'll be swift. I've spotted an alien patrol.
Okay, there's another drone over there as well, so that brings us to a total of 4 revealed.
Okay.
Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Now the question is, are they coming toward me or away? Looks like they're coming toward me. And there is another pod inside the building, bringing us to a total of 6, I believe.
The invaders send a patrol.
Okay, so it looks like we've got just all sorts of fun happening here.
Position confirmed.
Now the question is, do I want to try to engage them on my turn or on theirs? This one's coming toward me, so I can pretty easily put someone out in the open. Perhaps our new rookie, Jessica, by the way, welcome to the squad. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think Jessica here is going to be our sort of trial by fire type. We're going to move you out into the open.
Moving to designated position.
In the hopes that you get discovered next turn.
Moving to Overwatch. Watching comes naturally.
Everyone else, I think, is going to go on Overwatch.
Keeping my eye out.
Let's get started.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
And we'll see what happens. They're going into the room as well. The other group is leaving, which is actually nice. And this one should, yes.
They're on to us.
Let's get this party started.
Slightly off center.
Took 3 shots to get the drone down, but that's okay. Second drone goes down thanks to Robin and Chris.
You are nothing to me.
Missed the target.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Central, calm your tits. We're fine. So we know there's another group inside, so we want to try to not trigger that one just yet. Can I hit both? No. So I'm going to go for just the robot.
Merry Krampus, motherfucker.
Decent damage. If I move just one over, I get this nice flank.
Heading out.
But moving one over apparently activated the other group. Wow. Did not realize I was that close. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We're going to rapid target that officer because it's definitely the biggest threat. %56 still isn't great. All right, we're going to put Jessica into full cover. We'll go ahead and drop another grenade on this robot.
Throwing grenade.
And I feel like, unless I can deal with this officer, I feel like Robin is probably going to end up having to move. Let's take this 56% shot and see what happens. Okay, 6 damage isn't bad. I feel like we can finish the job with Silver Key.
Darkness is my domain.
We'll go into Shadow. I was really hoping I'd be able to get a flank shot.
Moving as ordered.
Only 42%. That sucks, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. No good. All right, so the question is, are we going... We only have 2 left. We have Robin and we have Whizzical. If Whizzical can kill the officer, then Robin should be able to take a shot here, but I really need this mech to be dead. Like, I really, really need that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, I think. Robin, you've got a grenade, so we're gonna finish off the mech.
Fire in the hole!
Not ideal, but the mech has to die. And then as for this guy,
Now comes the fun.
we're going to run and gun out to here.
Okay.
Thank you for hitting that. I have missed way too many high priority or high probability shots up to this point. Okay, no good there.
Gotta have a little sadness one.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
So we're going to start by giving ourselves a little bit more
As we
time.
had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
I go where you tell me.
Only 2 damage? I really
Target is
needed
still
that
in
to work
play.
better, but that's okay.
Now we fight in the open.
Get Whizzical into flanking position. Take out this trooper.
And I hope you enjoy it.
Chaco only gets 46%. I wonder if I can get both him and the... No, there's a corner shot. Wait, there it is. I see it. There it is. That's the shot right there. Oh, but it's not because I don't want to hit Silver Key, so we're just going to go ahead and kill the trooper. Beautiful. And then Choco Sunshine. I don't want to push forward too much. We did kill 6, so that means there is a maximum of 3 left.
There better be something there.
But for now, we're just going to chill here and hunker down.
Roger, holding.
See what happens. So we know there's one more group that's directly in... Oh, wait, it's right there. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this was a 10 to 12 rather than a 7 to 9?
Let's have some fun. Let's get crazy.
Now, Silver Key still has 2 turns left before Shadow comes back, which I really want to use.
Volk says I am to obey. I'm on watch.
There's another node up here somewhere. Just want to make sure I don't run out of time.
Heading there now. Keeping my eye out.
On my way. If you say so.
There we go. Jessica giving us a little bit more breathing
Negative ammo,
room.
I'm spent. Not a problem.
Really wishing that I had a stock on this weapon.
Ready to go.
Staying put.
I'm there.
Okay, we got ourselves another node. So that gives us another round to prepare before we get into this next fight. Which is good, because I'm pretty sure some people need to reload.
Now comes the fun. Now comes the fun.
Good to go. Sure thing.
Now, you're definitely going to be able to get a shot here, so we're just going to keep Choco Sunshine on Overwatch.
Back online. I guess that'll be okay.
We'll move forward ever so slightly. Silver Key has one more round before Shadow comes up. So we'll move them up here for now.
I go where you tell me.
Oh, and we can take out another one. But no, we're gonna go ahead and reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
I think 4 turns should be enough.
The aliens prolong our hunt.
We have incoming. So I kind of want to deal with that first. So we'll have Choco Sunshine take out the node and give us some more time. Everyone else is going to get ready for this encounter we're about to have.
I'm on it.
I see everything.
Keeping my eye out.
On Overwatch.
All right, let's see what happens. I see a grenadier and a trooper.
I can smell the Elder's dogs.
One down.
That's how it's done.
And Jessica takes down the other. What a legend. And now I feel pretty good to move forward. Yep, there they are. Can't even come close to hitting them from where I'm at. But I know that's it, right? That's the whole map. So, we are going to move Wrecking Ball forward into full cover.
Dead man walking.
Hopefully not. We'll see. We'll see, Wrecking Ball. Excellent. Looks like you can hit both of these guys.
Eat shit, asshole. Fall off your horse.
Wrecking Ball, you are a treasure. 1 dead, 1 wounded, loot destroyed. Very unfortunate. Things happen. Got a 50-50 shot on the Lancer. I'm not super happy about that, so we're going to go ahead and target the Lancer. See if that gives us a little bit of a bonus. %. Choco Sunshine. Misses.
Not even close.
You've got a 72, but we want to make sure that we are in cover.
Moving out.
That brings it down to 62. Okay. Good enough, though.
Return to your gods.
Looks like that body is twitching a lot. We got Whizzical, we got Ivory. And we got Jessica. Jessica's toting a flashbang, so that could be useful.
What's over there?
Let's get you behind cover. I can flashbang one of them. I also have the option of suppressing. That's a full cover spot. So we're going to go ahead and run and gun.
Okay,
We'll get Whizzical out to here.
let's do it.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Will do.
You'll like it. It's fun.
Not quite good enough on the grenade.
Absolutely.
So I think we're going to go ahead and suppress.
Come on, poke your head out.
We're going to go ahead and flashbang.
Flash out.
And hopefully the person in the back won't be able to hit us through all the cover we've got. Nice. Now that hunker down isn't great, but it'll be fine probably. %, Choco Sunshine, take it down. Excellent shot.
That's all you get!
And that's it. We just got the one more enemy, right? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Silver Key. 12%, not great.
Let's have some more fun.
I think we're going to have Whizzical take the point-blank shot.
See? That easy. That easy.
And in theory, that should be everyone.
They bring more for our hunt.
Except for that. Okay, so we're going to... I can't get there in one. So unfortunately, we're going to have Wiz go up. We're going to have Silver Key give us one more turn.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Everyone else goes on Overwatch.
I'll do it with my eyes closed and I'll still hit them.
Need an evac! This is Firebrand. Evac request
Once
confirmed.
again, probably
Hold
should
tight.
have done that earlier.
Scanning.
Oh, yeah. Don't slow me down.
I'm trusting you here. Got it covered. They're on the move!
All right, what do we got? Looks like 3. Trooper, Lancer, Engineer. We're going to have to deal with them because we did not put our evac up in the right time.
Come on, focus!
Little bit of
I nicked
damage. Some decent damage from Wrecking Ball as well. I think we can handle this. There's another group. I seriously did not correctly count the enemies, apparently. Got the X4 down.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
I like that the enemy is apparently chilling right around a explosive barrel. I just got to get Silver Key out of the way.
I go where I'm needed.
Beautiful.
I require a resupply.
Now, I don't want to activate that last group if I can avoid it. I'd much rather just end it here and move on.
Right. I'm out of firepower over here.
Anyone want a souvenir?
No flanks. Whizzicle's gonna move over here, partially to get out of the way of that other group, and partially to flank this guy so that hopefully he gets a little bit nervous. And now we just gotta take him down.
That's affirmative.
37%, not great, but let's give it a shot. Okay, okay. Couple of damage.
If you say so.
23%. Okay, let's see if this works. Probably not. Oh my god, Jessica, with a 23% chance, you still managed to take him down. What an incredible shot. And now, all we gotta do is wait for evac. So we're gonna reload. Reload.
Ready to rock.
Get you behind some cover.
What's over there? Ready to go. Give me a minute.
My watch begins.
Launching.
Come get some.
And you can get there, awesome.
Got it covered.
So they are coming in. Which I'm not a big fan of, but I think we can handle it. Ivory. Grazes for 2. Wrecking Ball also grazes for 2. Come on, Silver Key. Not quite enough to finish the job.
Gotta do better.
Their numbers only seem endless.
Okay, so we just got to get through this one, right? Once we're done with this, we're done. So let's run and gun. We're going to get up here.
Once in a while, so you know when the good times come. I'm waiting on the good times now.
No, I don't actually need to kill it. I just need to stun it.
Right there.
Then I need to kill this guy. And then we're out of here. The one thing I'm worried about is like a mind control. 56% Choco Sunshine. Nice shot.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
And now everyone else is just going to get up close
I guess
to
that'll be
the
okay.
evac point.
You got it. Heading out.
Everyone's going to go on Overwatch. And we're out of here next turn.
Covering now.
I can see the Advent scum.
Robin at least is able to hit her
What
shot.
did you expect?
And that's the ball game, my friends.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go. On my way.
Good to go.
Okay, I'll go.
As you order, Commander. I'm going home for now.
And I do believe that was a very, very needed flawless victory.
All XCOM operatives are
We've been getting so much
Firebrand is
wounds.
returning to base.
We've been getting so many wounds
Transmitter
lately
is history. Good work, Commander.
that a flawless victory is exactly what we needed right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take our picture. Love it. Oh, look at that. I love how people are just kind of floating in the air with their chairs, but I don't care. I'm not going to question it. Also, Silver Key with the sunglasses. Excellent. Didn't mean to take a second photo there, but it doesn't matter. Moving right along.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of...
As long as there's even one Reaper left
Oh, look at
standing,
all those promotions. I love
bet they're
it.
still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Shaco Sunshine, we're actually going to give you Phantom and not Damn Good Ground. Because I love having multiple forms of scouting. The more people that are hidden, the better, so that we can scout for enemies. Whizzical, we decided to go with Up Close and Personal instead of Trench Gun. We've seen how great Trench Gun has worked out for Hat Guy, but Close and Personal is better for, like, one-on-one engagements. Silver Key. Okay, so shooting sharp is excellent. Bonus aim against units that are in cover. On the other hand, Crippling Strike allows me to immobilize a target, which can be incredibly useful in a lot of situations. And I already have high aim, but my low speed is going to keep me from getting a lot of flank shots. We're going to go ahead and go with Shooting Sharp. I don't know that it's the right way to go because Crippling Strike is incredibly powerful, but we will commit to this and see what happens. Protector, because DMDM Studios here is going to be our support Grenadier. Flush allows me to get enemies out of cover. And then Jessica we'll look at in a second. And by in a second, I mean right now. So what I need are a couple more Shinobi. And with a 58 aim and a 16 movement, I feel like Jessica is a perfect candidate for a Scout Shinobi. And speaking of Shinobi, we're going to go to our GTS. We do have Deadpool. And I feel like Deadpool also should be a Shinobi, you know, swords and all that. And then what else we got? So we're missing not a lot actually. Pretty good altogether. We could do with an extra assault.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
I feel like Keith Thomas here would make a good assault. He's got a high dodge, decent movement, and average aim. I think Keith Thomas is going to be our next assault. There we go. We do have a bond that we can do. Robin and Whizzical. The volume's going to go off for a second while I go over to my spreadsheet of my soldiers. Whizzical. I don't see... Yeah, so Whizzical I have set to be bondmate with Vitriol rather than Robin. So we're not going to go ahead and do that. Instead, we got 10 more days on magnetic weapons. We got 62 supplies. We really need more supplies. But also, I really need to upgrade this once I have some power to start getting my officers trained. Proving Ground currently isn't working on anything. Let's go ahead and get them working on alloy plating.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
But other than that, again, I'm kind of saving my supplies for when I get the magnetic weapons up and running. 4 more days on the current Psi operative, who I believe, yes, is Pandora Beatrix. We're going to give Silver Key the other mobility PCS. Give them a little bit more speed. And then I know that Jeff is going to end up being another one of my Psi operatives, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't plug in. Oh, you can't plug it into a rookie. Okay, that's fine. So we'll wait and give the Psi PCS to one of our Psi operatives, obviously. So we've got some training happening, 10 more days for magnetic weapons, 4 more days to finish clearing that debris. Gonna take a look at the black market really quick.
New course.
Market is open.
Still spending 40 for Elerium cores. Like, I like Elerium cores, they're necessary, but also, if I'm going to be selling them, now is the time to sell them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because 40 supplies is 40 supplies. Back to New Chile,
Sector 4,
and we're
Chile.
doing all of our scanning here for the time being.
I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this world once the Elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
So unfortunately, only 8 hours here. No way that we're going to deal with this. So the strength in New Chile is going to go up from 1 to 2 in just a few hours. Got the debris dealt with, which means we've got more supplies. Gonna go for this one instead of this one because I want the supplies more than I want the Elerium crystals. Eventually we're gonna put a workshop here. But again, I'm saving my supplies until magnetic weapons is done. Okay. Doratrix has finished her psionic training. So we're going to go ahead and put Jeff in there as well. And I do believe... Oh, wait, we've got 1 hour for our supply drop. So let's go ahead and finish the month up, and then we'll do our next mission.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Now, what are the Chosen up to?
My focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
The Elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them. I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
So, not a big fan of the Hunter dealing poison damage every time he attacks. Standard shots are not turn-ending, so now the Warlock can shoot twice or move and then shoot, which is also not great. 2 dodge against each attack for every tile away from an attacker. So with the Assassin, I want to attack from up close. Still not at level 1 yet, thankfully. High alert, I do not like. If I can avoid high alert, I really want to, because I need that concealment. And then Viper rounds, also poison. Apparently, Advent is all about the poison right now, and that's, I guess, fine. I really do like the idea of getting double resources from scanned rumors, but because I'm still getting the majority of my supplies from excavation, I think this is the way to go. We're going to keep it with heavy equipment.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
I still don't have a sergeant, apparently. But we can form a soldier bond. But, like, that's 8 days, not worth it. We're going to be doing a lot of covert actions later on, but for now, I don't think it's worthwhile. Readiness is currently at normal with almost 4 days left. I feel like we can over-infiltrate a little bit. Well, that sucks. Did not mean for that to happen. But may as well keep going. Okay, so we do have the new dark event happening. We will not be concealed for this, but we do have vulnerability, 7 to 9 enemies. We're going to go ahead and take care of this mission in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.